All right, welcome everybody to the Platt Show Pigs March 16th online offering. Excited to get through this group with Walton and excited to showcase our purebreds and crossbreds in this offering. This is we're going to start our sale off with lots 1, 2, and 3, 3 litter mate gilts. The 7th of January looks like they're born the 7th of January. They're perfect for their size and look like they've got a great future in them. This litter here is the 14 litter. They are sired by Next Chapter there at Crossroads, a board that's done a tremendous job. And then Mother is an I'm the One attention. She was grand overall at the 2018 NJSS. We own her in partnership with Maxwell. She's done a good job for us. Her first litter, she had the 5th overall Champion Duroc Guild at 2019 Indiana State Fair for Cody Maxwell. And then she's also had the Reserve Duroc Bear in 2019 at the Southeast NJSA. Southeast Regional. So done a great job for us. Goes back to that attention sow we dropped off for Maxwell's a few years ago. They call Blair as reserve at the Expo and done a great job for them and sure built off of them and started their Duroc program and they've kind of built around it. So decided to tap back in and get this first daughter out of her and she's done a good job for us in Maxwell's. So we're going to start off with lot 1. This would be 14-9. This is a red gilt that has always caught our eye. She's kind of the right proportions, the right design kind of a gilt that still has the muscle pattern you like to see, but still the immaturity in terms of head and neck, and one that's really heavy structured for as neat looking as she is, and still has that shape and muscle. Center body's good, high quality underline, and still loose and flexible off both ends. We think that gilt can show at the jackpot circuit, but still have a very bright future getting into August or wherever you want to maintain her. I mean, she's a gilt that's going to be fun to show in June or July and be very, very good in her class in terms of her age division and everything else, but very competitive gilt. We think all spring and summer long. We like that gilt quite a bit. Just puts a lot of good things together. Lot 2 is 14-11. She's a gilt, probably a little greener, maybe not wanting to show off for sure today. Got that fuzzy gene for sure, but she's one that's probably the least mature in her muscle pattern, but awesome in her head and neck. She's really loose. She's really flexible. One that we think you feed hard and you make her awfully good as a big one because she's got that head and neck. She's got the structure. She's a good bone kind of a gilt that's still level and comfortable off both ends. Obviously, you're reading her at a pretty rough day. One that needs to bulk up and just power up. And when she does that with this pedigree, not really worried about that. That'll come together. I think she'll be one that'll surface in that July-August setting and be awfully competitive in the big ring. The Lot 3 gilt is 14-12. This is a gilt that has a lot of good in her, and she's one that catches a lot of people's eye that have been through in the early group. She's one that's incredibly good about her head and neck, really neat about her jawline, but still has that shape and muscle that you like to see in a red gilt, but not too much, I guess, not too powerful for this stage. She's one that's got a awesome look. She ties in good in terms of her proportions. She's square out of her hip and hind leg, and still a heavy structured kind of a gilt. We think this one can jackpot awfully good, and still one that can make a big difference in terms of in the show ring, having the combination of the show look, but still the power you like to see in a gilt at this particular age. We like this gilt quite a bit, and we think that she's one that's not only going to be a good show gilt, but incredibly good kind of a sow.